Welcome to Doing Learning. We are back yet again this week. My co-host, McKyler, has not yet tired of teaching you and me fascinating facts of the world.
True. My dog just knocked on the door. We're going to check on him real quick. That was an awesome intro, though. I love that. Let's just see if he wants to barge in here real quick. We won't even cut this. And I'm not growing tired of my dog,
Nice.
even though he has great timing.
But with that, say hello to the folks, McKyler.
Hello, the folks.
I don't know if we said hello last time to the folks.
I didn't remind you, and you didn't just do it.
No.
Oh, no. That's on both of us.
Is it?
You want to try again?
Is it? No, that's good.
Is it my fault? For you not saying it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
It's your
Say hi to the folks for last week, Daniel.
Hello, folks.
Does that make you feel any better?
No, because they've already suffered through it. And,
A week without Daniel's hello. I can't even imagine.
So, this topic is kind of all over the place and nowhere at the same time.
Oh, is this a riddle?
Yes. Where are we?
Huh? Where?
Yeah.
What? Oh. So it's everywhere and nowhere. Hang on. Say it again.
I'm totally kidding, McKyler. We ain't got time for riddles, man.
Oh, okay.
We're just going to dive right into it.
I kind of hate riddles because, like, they always have an answer that the person who wrote the riddle is looking for. And
Right.
that's a solution. And there could be many solutions, but they're like, no, newspaper. You know what I mean?
Black and white and red all over.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's like sunburnt penguin. It's fine. You know what I'm saying?
Sunburnt penguin.
I don't know. There's other answers to that question. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, what's up, Daniel? It's a very enigmatic way to start an episode.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the topic is simply tunnels.
Okay. I like tunnels.
Tunnels. This topic just kept coming back and coming back and coming back to me.
Wait, tunnels have resurfaced for you?
Whoa, time and time again.
Oh my goodness. I made some earth moving jokes. Like tunneling and
like an earthbender?
Yeah. Yeah. Like a big truck.
First,
Okay, tunnels.
it came, I got this book called Tunnelers, and I was like, ooh, this would be a cool way to get into this topic.
I would say it's a very niche topic. So,
But I was like, I don't know. Like I was researching, and trust me, it's going to be an episode down the pipeline, but then I just went to more broad instead of the tunnelers, just tunnels. And
okay. So ones who tunnel, and then you expanded it
Just
to include
tunnels
and everything tunnel related.
tunnels and everything
Okay.
tunnels related.
Now, this is cool. This is fine because I have tunnel stories. So,
Do you?
Yep.
Do you have a favorite tunnel?
oh, I have a favorite tunnel experience.
Where, when, why?
It might be my favorite tunnel too. No. I know my favorite tunnel. Two different tunnels.
Okay.
So both in Iceland.
Okay.
We did a road trip.
Nice.
We did the whole ring road. We did the whole thing.
The Ring of Fire.
Uh,
Do you guys go off road or just keep to the main highway?
to the main highway.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause
It's brutal. Like you can see the tracks
Mm-hmm.
where it's like they're called F roads,
Yes.
and it'll have like F863 or whatever. And there's tire tracks that go for about the first 50 feet off the road, and then there's nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing else.
Yep.
And you just like do whatever you want.
That's exactly what I've heard. That like
It's crazy.
if you want to do it, get a off-roading vehicle basically,
Yes.
and
because there's nothing out there.
yeah,
too.
which
It
is
looks amazing. It would be a lot of fun, but you better be ready.
yeah. Can you imagine if you just? I know we're kind of deviating, but if you just broke down out there, you're a traveler and your car just breaks down.
You have to have like one of those backcountry like emergency.
Yeah.
things. It would be a mistake not to.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, Iceland's like the size of Kentucky. So imagine like going halfway across Kentucky and then nobody knows where you are.
Yeah.
Have fun. Anyway, Iceland, we're driving around, we're doing our thing, whatever. And sure enough, a road comes up. It's time. It's mountainous, right? So
Right.
we're going to go through a tunnel. We're like, cool, this is fine. I've gone through tunnels before. We start going in the tunnel. We're driving. We're like, this tunnel's pretty narrow. It's like, this tunnel's like 1 lane wide. And I'm like, is this a 1 lane tunnel? And they're like, no, we saw people leaving when we were coming in. Like they came out, like whatever. We saw a couple cars and we went in. I'm like, am I going the wrong way? Like, what are we doing here? And sure enough, like we see headlights coming at us at some point. We're like, oh my gosh, what are we supposed to do? And then we found, you drive far enough and then there's these little pullouts on the side. And you said like recently you went to Norway.
Right.
And like they do that there.
Yeah.
They're just you're not going to build a big road. So you build a small one and you just share it. You figure out how to, like somebody gets off. And so I had to figure out on the fly that since the pull off was on my right and like, so we're coming at each other. It would be on their left. It's on my right, which means that I go in and they have the right of way.
Yep.
So we just kind of work together. But the tricky part is like some of the pull offs are pretty far apart.
Yeah.
And you're like, do I have time to get like around this car before the next one comes? So that was an absolute adventure to do that, like on the fly. Had no idea. We always do a ton of research before we travel anywhere. Did not read about that.
Right.
We're like, oh, okay. So that was really fun. And then my favorite tunnel, also in Iceland, it was an honest road, right? Two ways.
Yeah.
But what was interesting that I've never seen, and it was long. It was like miles long. Like I think the longest one we did was like 11 kilometers underground. It took forever to get through.
Yeah.
This one was like 7, and at about 5 kilometers in, there was an intersection, which I had never seen that before. Usually it's like point to point tunnel, right?
Yep.
You could turn into another tunnel and go off to like on a different road. There was like a stoplight in the middle, and like it was just a road. It was just underground, and I'm like, well, yeah, of course that can happen.
Yeah.
Like, but I had never seen that before, and I just thought it was really neat. So some real good first time tunnel experiences.
Yeah, the tunnels, they definitely blow my mind. And yeah, it's experiences like that. Like I actually have the video pulled up of the tunnel that I went in Norway.
Okay.
That goes under the sea.
You have to send me this, and I'll like put it.
But this is just
Oh, this one's like
it's
a little. This one's way sketchy. So in a yeah, that's cool. We had one of these in Iceland as well, but it was like the main highway. It was not as leaky as this one. This is drippy.
It's eerie.
You guys
like
will see it.
It makes me like I did not want to be like
you had like your wipers
and then
on.
and like you can see
this is awesome.
Like we took a picture of the GPS because you're literally underwater.
We did the same thing, and it was like miles and miles, and I'm like, how deep are we? Like, if anything happens, there's no chance.
But
you've got no chance.
That was one of my favorites.
That's a good one.
The other one, I'm glad that you mentioned the Crossroads Tunnel. Because before that tunnel that I saw in Norway, the most intricate, beautiful tunnels that I seen were in Guanajuato.
Okay.
I know you've been down to Mexico and stuff like that. Have you ever been to Guanajuato?
No, that's I'm guessing up in the highlands somewhere.
Like it's central. Guanajuato.
Yeah, I've never been there.
It's an entire highway system basically under.
Wow, it's pretty too.
It's gorgeous. And
it's like all bricked and stone.
Yes.
Oh.
So you kind of like are going through this system, and then all of a sudden it's like you're to get to the like Guanajuato, the main city. You're going through these tunnels, and they get dark, and then you're like, there's cars crossing each other, and you're going in, and then all of a sudden you exit the tunnel to the main city, and it opens up, and you just see the city.
That's amazing. There's like. That's so funny. It just, you always see the one on Instagram where I can't. I don't. Somebody knows this. There's some national park where like the main entrance to it is through a tunnel, and it's like, "Wah," and everyone. It's always the same one I see on Instagram. I don't know which one it is. It's probably one in California, whatever. But that's what I picture. But it's like the Mexican version of that,
Right.
So,
No, it's definitely it's like it's the city. It's amazing. Like when I saw the tunnel systems, it was just like because it's like that rock face too, right?
yeah.
And then you get to see the city, and it's just like,
I like a good reveal.
yeah.
Anytime a good reveal like that. That's amazing.
I'm trying to pull up
I want to pull up a map and go to Guanajuato. How do I spell that?
Guan, Guanajuato.
You mean Guanajuato?
Yes.
Daniel, you guys.
Sorry, guys.
There's some mountains up in that.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that's a pretty church.
Dude,
All right, Daniel's onto something, everybody.
this place is gorgeous. But that was the first time I saw this city is
Very
actually you know the movie Coco, right?
Yeah.
When he's crossing the bridge and it's like that beautiful like lit up city, a bunch of colors. This is the city that
it's based on?
Yep.
That's cool. It's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. That's so neat.
But
Okay.
I saw those
I like
tunnels.
this.
I'm like, those tunnels are sweet. Maybe I can talk about these tunnels because they're so intricate and amazing. And then, as always, you always find another tunnel, and I'm like,
There's always another.
there's
tunnel,
always another
everybody.
tunnel, and I'm like, which tunnel do I talk about?
I need that on a shirt. It's been a while since we like claimed a shirt idea.
There's
always another tunnel.
And the tunnel that I want to talk about specifically, because I want to talk about all these, but maybe they'll have offshoots on shorts and stuff like that.
Okay.
But the one that
We will
gonna
eventually talk about every tunnel. Let's
today
overpromise a little bit more.
is the oh my gosh, I'm always gonna get this friggin' name wrong.
You could do it.
Let me.
So you've not been to this place?
No, I have not.
Okay.
I hope to go
We're
through it
going.
one day. The Gotthard base tunnel
All right, hang on. Should I look it up? Like the picture?
of the tunnel.
Yeah.
You can.
Am I going to ruin everything? I'll wait.
Okay.
I'll be patient.
let's
I will show
wait.
some restraint. Here.
I'm wondering if I can just show you it. Okay. Do you know where it's located?
Goddard?
Yeah.
The only thing I know is NASA Goddard, which is, where is that? Like Alabama? No. Virginia. No. Oh, it's next to the stalactite.
Oh my God, the stalagpipe.
Y'all remember that one?
That was a good one.
I think about that one a lot, actually.
It's so good. It is. Maybe if I show you a picture, you'll know exactly.
So we're gonna go.
Well, we get a picture of.
You show me the picture you want. You're in control.
Of
I'm
where
ready. I will guess.
It is. But I want to show it to you like blown up.
We'll tag Rainbolt.
What's Rainbolt?
You know that guy.
Okay.
He's the guy on the internet what knows where everything is.
Okay. I don't think there's anything that is gonna spoil the name. I'm just gonna show you an image of the
Fascinated.
area, and it's not of the tunnel.
Okay.
Let's see if
We're gonna sneak up on the tunnel. That's Switzerland?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The Swiss Alps.
Yeah. Okay.
That's where it's at.
All right.
So
Who's Goddard? That's a question I have. And why is NASA named a place after Goddard? Is it the same Goddard? I have so many questions that you don't have an answer for.
why did I choose this one over all the ones?
There's some good tunnels.
Why there's some good tunnels.
I don't know.
This is. I'm wondering. Oh, come on, blow it up. Why can't I see this?
I have the utmost faith in you, Daniel.
Shift.
Everyone at home is rooting for you.
Do.
He's got this.
I'm trying to like show you this picture big, but I can't hit it.
A new picture?
Yeah. So, there is the pass on the Swiss Alps that connects the
I'm going back to my map.
upper and then east and west of Europe. Is that right? I can't remember. I can't think of where
The Alps kind of come through east-west-ish.
Okay.
So maybe north-south?
Yeah, it connects them, and there's a road.
That would make sense. You're going from like France into Italy or Germany into Italy, kind of, maybe? You tell me, and I'll find it on the map.
Well, I just want to find that specific image of the road. This one right here. Doesn't matter.
Is it going to the Dolomites?
Oh, shit.
I want to go there.
This
pretty popular
this road.
lately.
Have you?
Oh, it's very wiggly.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one.
So that road traditionally
the
was the way you got over the Swiss Alps that connected it.
Okay.
As we humans progressed and got bigger and bigger, things needed to be shipped and all this stuff.
Yeah, that's not going to be good for like.
It was beginning to be
Miller.
very painful, and it slowed down the traffic a lot.
Make the tunnel.
So they came up with an idea. Let's go ahead and make a tunnel. A tunnel that not only connects, what do we say? North, south?
Sure. I think that's probably where it is.
But we want it to be like the best in the world. So these guys took on the great task of creating the longest railway tunnel ever built.
Okay.
At 57 kilometers long.
That's a lot of tunnel.
Through the base of the Swiss Alps. And some of them are 2.5 kilometers underneath the Swiss Alps.
50 some long and two. That's down there.
Where temperatures can reach 45 degrees Celsius underground.
The earth is a weird place, y'all. You dig down and it gets hot. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I know it does that. It's weird every time. But whatever. The earth is a giant volcano.
Exactly. So it's not just a tunnel. It's literally the people's attempts to reshape European geography and just make it more efficient.
What a game changer.
Yeah.
I mean, you're conquering geography like that? I'm in. Okay, cool. This is cool. That's huge.
So the first thing that we have to look at is, okay, we have these mountains, right? How the heck are we even going to come up to a plan to like go through it, right? We need to, like, before any digging starts, we have to like kind of figure out what we're going to do, how we're going to get through it. So they come up with a plan. And the thing about this project is that they took a lot of things, a lot of ideas, like, oh, they made this idea over here, let's bring it here. Like, they just got the best and brightest ideas from across the world to make this a possibility. And one of them, they looked towards, I believe, oh man, I'm going to get this wrong.
You got it.
I believe Japan was it's John Milne. I think you might know that name.
It feels familiar. Couldn't tell you why.
So in 1880, he was in Japan studying earthquakes.
Okay. Yep.
So he actually was the one that developed a very earlier seismograph, right? So like,
okay, cool.
Whenever you see like a very rudimentary, right, a seismograph is just a thing that measures earthquakes. It's all it is. Like, if you wanted to see it, like if I had my pen and McKyler shook the table, like if it was there, every time he shakes it, it like moves, it would tell you how big it got, right?
Yep.
So, we learn about these waves through the seismograph. So they're like, okay, they're able to see that and see it coming or where it's going to go. Why can't we do that to tunnels to see through rock? Because like that's our biggest obstacle.
Okay.
The biggest obstacle is not digging, it's to see what's on the other side. Because you never know what's on the other side. Like, is there a big air pocket? Is there fumes or something like water? Like, we need to know like solid rock. So what they did is they turned the seismograph on its side. So they would bore little holes, send out something to record the waves, and an explosion too. So it was explosion, shockwave through the rocks. They measured those shock waves, and it would paint a picture of the next whatever meters of rock. So they're just kind of learning. Okay, cool. We got this.
That's neat.
So they did this throughout the 4 sections. So they knew if they tried to bore from one side all the way to the other, it would take generations to do. Like, it was not possible. Like, it would take more than what they currently could do. So what they did is they actually sectioned off the mountains in 4 different sections with 4 different teams tackling this all at the same time.
Okay.
So
I think I might kind of see what you're talking about, because like they're mountains, but it's not like mountains. And then on one side is there's one side and then there's another. It's like, no, mountain range.
Yeah.
So there's like gaps.
Yep.
In the middle, there's intermediate valleys.
Exactly.
So you got to like pick and choose the best. Okay, cool.
So,
I'm with you.
And some of them, like the ones in the middle, they would, I believe, dig down and then dig out. You know, they have to do kind of like different weird things to like meet all across the Swiss Alps.
Yeah. I just always wonder, like, how do you like get
right?
Like perfectly lined up? And it's not just like, it's in completely 3 dimensions. Like,
yes.
So wild. Okay, cool.
So they have what for all intents and purposes, their eyes on like where they have a good map of the rock, or even if they can't see, they know how. They figure out a way to do it, to use technology for their advantage to see through rock, which is actually pretty sweet thinking about it. Like, you can see through rock. Like, seeing the video of this guy like interpreting what the wavelengths were giving him. Yeah. To me, it's just like, it was a black screen with a bunch of little dots, some bigger, some smaller. And he's like, oh, look, this is an air gap. That's probably water running through here. So we're going to have an easier time going through there. And I'm just like, it's just a bunch of dots.
I mean, you do something enough, you're going to get really good at it.
Right. So that was one problem solved. So once they get that figured out, they have these things called TBMs, tunnel boring machines.
Oh, I think if it's what I think it is, they're some of the coolest trucks I've ever seen.
They literally, I'm pretty sure it's exactly what you think, right?
Yeah.
It's these big things. I mean, this is small compared to what it is, but it's like they have all these wheels that spin and then it grinds it away. And they're like boring. They're literally boring through the mountain. When it breaks down, I think it said something like 20,000 or 20 tons of force being applied to the face. So they're like grinding away.
Yeah.
And then right behind the face of where it's grinding, there's conveyor belts. And those conveyor belts are catching the rocks, pushing it back and outside this machine, and just kind of keep it moving. Well,
and you're talking like the huge ones?
Yes.
Okay.
They're not small.
They're like tens of like 10 meters or whatever, like, right? They're huge.
They're
20 meters. This one says 20.
Yes. They're huge.
Okay. Yeah. Daniel did this with his hands. But this would be like enough to drive 4 or 6 cars wide through.
Yes. Yes. Imagine.
So you undersold it a little.
I can't go like this because it just doesn't, it wouldn't scale here. Right. Like even if I went like this, pretend now that this is me, that my finger is me. I
like that.
And this is the machine.
That's about right.
It's huge.
Yeah, that's about right. You said it couldn't be done.
My apologies to me.
These are some of the coolest things. They're like a train. They're like an Alaskan bullworm.
Funny that you mentioned that, because the idea, when they were looking, how shall we do this? They looked back in the day and how other people got their tunnels. And have you ever heard of the Thames Tunnel?
Maybe.
It's a very, I think it's where is this in the world?
The River Thames.
Thamea. Yes. Yeah. Yes. So when they were trying to build tunnels here, they kept failing because the ground is very clay. Like there's a lot of clay, so they can't really build. They tried and tried, but they kept failing. And
just how it's like Britain, like by London.
Yeah. And Mr. Where's his name? Mr. something.
Oh, right. Is this a guessing gaming? Is this a riddle?
Yeah, you want to give it a shot?
Archibald von. He's German. Green.
No. His name is Mark
Mark
Isambard Brunel.
I was not close.
So Brunel.
Okay.
After countless failures by other people, he noticed this worm that would tunnel in the sand, and as it's tunneling, it's eating, and it's clearing away.
Yep.
And it's digesting, and then its feet pushes through. So in a way,
its feet.
It's the little feet, his back hind legs. It's really weird. Is
this like a weird kind of worm, like that I'm not used to? I ain't never seen a worm with a foot.
It was,
let alone feet.
Shipworm.
All right, this feels like I should not Google pictures of this.
A shipworm.
Shipworm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Let's do some images. It's ugly. It's huge.
Yes.
It's like a dadgum snake. Yeah, I don't like this. This is a mistake, everybody. Don't do it. It's gross.
So he observed.
All right, Brunel.
That the shipworm was making tunnels in this soft sand, like just kind of going through and pushing through, and was like, oh, that thing can make a tunnel. How do you do it? How does he do it? So he okay, he's pulling stuff out. So they did it. So then he makes a machine that's just like the worm. So the head of it, the head of this machine is all these metal plates for like just wide enough for a guy to stand in. But it's not just one guy. It's like several guys. There's like 2 stories.
Okay.
And they're slowly chipping away at the tunnel.
Okay.
And the back of the people that are extruding the rock, they're not actually like, because the worm like through digestion pushes it out, right?
Yeah.
But there's some people taking out the rocks, and right behind them they're brick setters setting up bricks on the wall.
Okay.
So these tunnels are actually very iconic. If you want to look at the Thames tunnel, they're very like quintessential, like almost subway like brick.
Yeah. Yep. The arch with bricks.
Yep. So that's how we get the TBMs. It's the same concept. Those men kind of like pickaxing the wall, the bricklayers putting the bricks in the back, but this is ginormous. One of these machines is just as big as this tunnel alone, this Thames tunnel. And to put that in perspective, let's see. How big is this thing? I wish I had this number up already. I'm just gonna go ahead and put a segment here, guys. We love teaching y'all, but we also teach ourselves. Sometimes we don't get all the way there on our research, but we do our best. The thing is to try your best.
Daniel claimed to be an expert. I haven't yet. So
did I not?
No, you didn't.
So the Thames crossing was 16 meters across, wide. And how long? Oh my gosh. Why don't I have it long?
It's like 2 tunnels. It looks like. That's what keeps coming up is like,
oh yeah,
one going one way, one the other.
But I think it said something around 400 meters.
All right.
So
I mean, they're just trying to get like across the river.
Yeah, exactly. Now think about that. These guys, as great as like a huge accomplishment to get one tunnel done with manpower, is now they're the size of their tunnel is the size of the machine we're talking about.
Yeah.
So
they're huge.
To put that into scale. Remember. But they don't lay down bricks. They lay down this.
Okay.
It's this mixture. It's kind of like quickcrete.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That just they're literally when you see it, they're boring, they're going right, and then in the back they have like these little like squirt guns, like just spraying the whole walls to make it all secure.
It's similar to I know they do it in petroleum, they do it like in civil flash fill.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like really, really, really liquidy cement.
Yes, exactly.
But this sounds like it's that with like, if it's going on the ceilings and stuff, maybe it's a little bit more viscous or like quick drying or something.
I think it's quick drying because they like go in and then just like everything looks like.
That's probably like drill the hole, hold it there, and then finish it. Like come back and actually.
Yes, this is just to make the hole for sure.
This stupid machine is so long. I'm just like picture after picture. This is the coolest thing. Okay.
The TBMs?
Yes. It's like a whole factory.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's a factory that you drive around through mountains. I want to drive one.
Oh my God. I don't think you drive. I'm pretty sure it's control, right? Like you're just like
I don't know. I want to drive one. You heard me.
Because how do you drive straight underground? Like, right, we already know how to get there, but we already said
you don't got GPS.
Yeah.
You got to use sonar.
So
I don't know.
The thing they did use GPS for a certain amount, but because they're so far underground, you can't have GPS underground, right?
Yep.
So they looked to lasers.
This is awesome. You're like using earthquake stuff to build a giant worm with lasers.
Yes.
I'm in. I'm so in. What's funny is it's not funny. It's just like I'm really glad to do a deep dive on this because, Daniel, you know me.
Yeah.
On more than one occasion, I have like watched people drive through tunnels, like just videos of like, usually it's people like abandoned military complex, and they just drive around, and it's just like an abandoned tunnel complex. Mm-hmm. It's not that interesting, but I watch them anyway, just because I'm like, it blows my mind. But then on the same side, I went to college with a lady who she now she works for a boring company of some kind, and so on her LinkedIn, she's always posting like selfies or whatever, like is in articles of like her in front of these things. And it's just like, it's the coolest thing, but I have never bothered to look into it. So anyway, that's my little segue. So I'm pumped.
I mean, yeah,
I can't get this out of my head.
Yeah, these things are massive. Like even looking at them again, like my mind just doesn't comprehend it at all. It's awesome.
I love me a mega machine.
But so these lasers, to be quite honest and frank, I still don't know how they get to work, like how they actually work, because they set up lasers or reflectors on the wall, and they have the laser pointing at them, and then they have the guy guiding it, and like, oh, we need to make a micro adjustment. You're like 1 centimeter off. We need to like, so then they like change the laser a little bit. So like they're guiding this thing with the lasers, but I'm still not 100% certain how it's done. Like I try to like really understand, and I'll send McKyler the video so he can put it in the link.
Yeah.
That way maybe the people that actually like did, because it's like a whole video of somebody interviewing the person that was part of the project.
Okay, cool. Cool.
So maybe his explanations are a lot better.
Magic lasers steering it, and it's accurate to within
Like they can
very small.
They can go
Like we said, you got to line up.
And that was the biggest problem. Like you said very, very clearly, like 3-dimensional, like you're not only trying to keep straight, on the x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis, right? Because like
freeform, baby. Every
have you ever like try to cut like a long piece of cloth or something, and then like you're going like this,
yeah,
and then you end up and you look at it and it's just slightly off. You're just
I mean, even this, like at the beach, like you're playing it around in the sand and like digging around in it. You've made little tunnels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like you try to like make a tunnel that lines up with somebody, and it's never where you think
somebody has to curve
You're
a little
always
bit.
a little off. Yep.
Well, you want to know something insanely crazy?
I do.
These guys. So I don't think I've said. I think they started in '96.
Okay.
And it took 20 years. So 2016, I believe, is when they finished.
Jeez. Okay. And they were afraid about it taking generations.
Yeah,
sounds like it did. Maybe a generation.
But over 57 kilometers, right? As I said in the beginning, they were off vertically 1 centimeter and horizontally 8 centimeters.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's like this much total.
I'm just like,
so if you're driving through it and you go, that's why.
Yes. You're just like, dang.
This should have did better. That's incredible.
I just can't imagine like going so straight for that is so negligible that I
over
like
that amount of distance. Yeah. That's perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, that's, yeah.
Honestly,
holy cow.
They probably, like, whoever was running the entire show saw these numbers and was like, dude, why are you showing me these numbers? But they're like, no, we have to show these numbers to show how good we are. Like,
yeah.
Like these numbers are not, you don't show these numbers just to show them. You show them to prove that you did
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
that's so cool.
Because, when you do a good job, you're like, okay, get on with the next job. But being that accurate is amazing. So there's these also another challenge that they had. They've while building this is that they do have these pockets, like I said earlier, of soft of dirt, right?
Yeah, sure.
So when they come with these soft patches, and I think this is why they split it off into 4 segments.
Yeah.
The big TBMs, they can do the hard rock stable, what they call stable ground, right? So they can just go and then spray. But there's these sections that if they go in, they are very likely to, because they're so loose, they can get cave-ins and the machine is just buried under, because the ground just is unstable. It
immediately collapse, yeah.
And it collapses either behind them once the tunneling machine is out, or it puts so much pressure on the machine physically can't keep moving forward.
Okay, yeah.
On those instances, they go back to good old fashioned
blowing it up,
tunnel making, blowing it up. And
I'm getting flashbacks to the Hoover Dam.
To the Hoover Dam.
Yeah.
And who was it that invented the best blasting agent?
Oh, homeboy Jones. No, the award-winning Alfred Nobel.
There it is, Mr. Alfred Nobel.
I knew
they went back all the way to his formulation. Like it
works.
It works. It's tried and true. Back in the day, it would take a man several hours to drill out a hole, and then stick a dynamite.
Yep.
Blow it up.
Clear out the rocks. Keep going.
And they took that same concept, but they beefed it up just like these machines.
Yeah, why wouldn't they?
And it's crazy to see they have like this machine, just kind of like the TBM, but it just has a bunch of arms for like drilling holes everywhere.
What's it called?
Oh, what is it called? I don't know why don't I have that one?
You
Oh,
knew
here
I
it
was
is.
going to ask.
Here it is.
Come on.
Where is it?
I got to see this thing. You're
Come on.
killing the
Squeezing rock. TBMs cannot survive, so they go back to old school methods. Okay. Not nitroglycerin. There's my nitroglycerin.
You're hitting the script great. What is it? Multi-arm
Drill machine.
drilling
Yes.
machine. Let's try it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Remember when Daniel claimed to be an expert, everybody? I do.
I'm not an expert. I'm just here for the funds.
I'm here for the machines. And for my, I don't know why.
Did you find it?
It just doesn't want to search anything.
Oh, here, I got you.
Did you find it?
No.
We're having a race off now, everybody. This is killing me. It just is doing nothing. This is riveting to watch and listen to. Nope. Nope. You find it, Daniel, because I found a bench with 3 drill presses on it. That's
What?
not.
What do you mean?
I searched the multi-arm drilling machine and drill presses are coming up,
Okay.
which I guess that's a drilling machine.
I mean,
Touche.
oh, here it's kind of like, no, that's not it. I'm getting the TBMs. They're like that. Oh, here's a smaller version.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's just a machine with a big drill arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just, but this one has a bunch of them just going, bzz, bzz, and they're drilling all super fast.
Micro tunnel boring machine.
Sure.
We should move on.
And the same machine comes in and puts the formulation of the the nitroglycerin,
Okay.
and then it takes 8 hours to set up the fuses.
Huh.
So it's a slow going process for sure.
Yeah.
So once they drill all the holes, they put all the nitroglycerin, they set up the fuse system,
Go
and
take
then
a break.
yeah,
Take a nap for a while.
and then boom, and then start again. Yeah, so they're blasting this, but they're blasting this a lot wider than the tunnel boring machines.
Right, because that thing is like it drills as big as it is.
Yeah, but
Basically,
the overall, like, so let's just say we have the tunnel boring machine.
Yeah.
They're actually making the tunnel bigger, way bigger than what the tunnel boring machine is doing it.
Yeah,
because they need to add support beams.
Okay.
Right. And when they were adding support beams, even the beams were bending
Whoa.
towards a great pressure that the mountain kept pushing in, right? So the rigid steel beams did not work. So they looked at Hans Heinrich and Egmont Heinisch.
That was great.
Thank you. And their invention of the yielding steel arch. Do you know anything about that?
I've not heard of that, which is interesting as an mechanical engineer graduate myself. Yielding steel arch?
Yeah.
I gotta look this up.
So basically what they're basically the way that they made sense in my mind.
Yeah.
Are they kind of like, they reminded me of like rib cages. They kind of like move.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I see. No, this is what I would have guessed.
Right.
The shape is a bit different than what I was expecting, but it's the idea that they use the movement to their advantage to kind of spread the load.
Exactly.
Cool.
So they just did that. They started putting these in. So these guys were just like pulling ideas from every region. Obviously they had a plan, but it's amazing to me that even inventions that were so long invented were quintessential to making this project possible.
Yeah, they're borrowing from everybody.
Yeah, they just kept going.
This is cool. There's a lot of weird examples of these bridges, these arches. They use them in bridges and just like all over the place. So you all have probably seen many of
Oh
these
yeah,
things.
definitely. And I was totally wrong on the breakthrough. The breakthrough happened in 2010. So like once they like connect, like I think I'm thinking that 2016 was the when they actually got done, but 2010 was 14 years it took to make the tunnel. Just to bore all the way through.
There's still work that has to happen after the hole is dug.
Exactly.
Sure.
So the new challenges, the tunnel in its most basic form is done, right? So now they have to look at, okay, how do we make it safe? How do we make it like where nothing ever like
right.
You have to have these safety features on this thing.
And so many things that you wouldn't normally think of. Like every time I go up to like the Eisenhower tunnel of like, well, even that there's they cut it in when you're working over at the factory at the plant. Where over in Denver somewhere, they cut in the road to go underneath another road for whatever reason. On
70 next to the Chow.
Yeah, Purina. Yeah, it's somewhere over there. But like even that is like a little tiny, it's a tunnel kind of sort of.
It's a baby tunnel.
But they have like these jet engine looking things.
Yes.
Just to move
air. Yep.
Just so that it doesn't stagnate in there and cause whatever, all kinds of issues that's going to cause. And I always like every time I'm driving through there, and really I'm thinking about it on this one, is like cars catch on fire.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
I mean, bad stuff happens in tunnels.
And
so you have to be able to address that.
And that's exactly what they looked at. They looked at the Mont Blanc tunnel fire.
Whoa.
Where
that sounds this is like on my list of worst nightmares, I think.
Right.
A tunnel fire.
Where a truck caught fire.
Yeah.
Which resulted in 39 deaths.
That's not good.
And they were just like,
nope.
What do we do? And it wasn't the fire that killed them. Mm-hmm. It was the toxic fumes from that fire that just
consumes all the oxygen and then also polluting the air.
Exactly. Yep. So they're just like, nope. Fire is a danger. It's not the most immediate danger. It's the smoke and toxins.
Sure.
So what do we need to do?
Sure.
We need to be able to move air in
over 50 some kilometers.
Yes. So they make these massive ventilation systems. So they almost look like kind of like smokestacks.
Uh-huh.
But they're constantly pulling air out of the tunnel and just through. And it's like a what is it called? Almost like a scrubber too.
Uh-huh.
So all the fumes coming out and stuff are being cleaned, and the air on top is just so clean. Like it's better. Like the air that you breathe there is probably cleaner than the air around the mountain itself. Like you can be on top of the mountain. It's like, no, this air is cleaner because it's been.
That's clean. A very, in almost a sad way to say it, that's a very European thing to do. Just like we could just pump the air out, but we're going to clean it on the way out.
Yeah.
Too. Make sure it's all nice and tidy.
So, they also looked at other things like, what if there, for whatever reason, something happens up ahead. There's a crash or like, this is a railway system, right? It's not like a traditional like car.
Okay, cool.
So, right?
Cool. That helps.
So they also added a second rail.
Uh-huh.
And then a second rail system. So there's two.
A lot of redundancy.
Yeah, there's two tunnels, one going one way, one going the other. It's kind of like, right, you always got your train going east and west, but I believe that they have another tunnel system that also runs in case, so like it never goes down or never needs to be. If it goes down for whatever reason, they have
a backup just for redundancy. That's, I mean, good for them.
And not only that, they have these stations within the tunnel. So like for whatever, if there is an emergency and the train cannot go, they have an emergency evacuation system inside the tunnel that say all the people divert to here. This is a safe spot. We can get you there, and then we'll be like, okay, we'll transfer you from here to there. So they have like their internal. It's almost like a central station kind of thing within this one tunnel.
And do they like elevator them out or something? Like, do you think like there's got to be more than whatever the entrances at the ends, right? You think that they would be like, we're only 600 meters deep here. We're gonna build stairs or an elevator something.
I think the way that I saw it, and I think the way I remember it, is that there's doors in every like several whatever that run the entire length of the tunnel. So that way, if there ever is an emergency, you can just exit out,
still go somewhere.
And of course they have like all these like safety besides the air and all this stuff. They have like suppression systems and stuff. Like I really
probably
just want to
high tech, probably
go
fancy
through it. And I know this seems terrible, but I want it to stop so I can just walk.
You want like the behind the scenes tour,
yes.
Daniel. That's what you want. Like, I want tragedy. No, you just want to walk around.
No tragedy. Come on, no tragedy.
No tragedy here. That's another shirt. No tragedy. I can't remember what my first shirt was, but
tunnel. There's always
another tunnel.
I don't even know where I was going.
I don't know. Sorry, I really distracted you.
No, you're good. But I think the last thing I have to say about this tunnel, there is a video, and that's the one video I did not save, and I'll have to find it for you again. Because this was such a great accomplishment for the Swiss, right? They have to do a ribbon cutting per se, right?
Oh yeah.
And they have to show it off and make this big spectacle about it. I believe that the video is like 15 to 25 minutes long.
Of just a ribbon cutting? It's a whole ceremony?
It's a ribbon cutting, and then it's a ceremony, and there's dancers.
They're singing?
And it almost looks like a musical kind of thing going off.
Okay.
It made me feel uncomfortable, to be honest.
Okay. Send me the link.
So I'll
we may or may not put it in the description, it sounds like.
But they're very proud of it, and
made you uncomfortable. I'm so curious. No, that's fine. That's fine. I get it.
I would not watch it again. Let's just put it that way.
Okay. What's a ribbon cutting ceremony? I probably wouldn't have watched it in the first place, but
they made a big deal about it.
Well, yeah, doing your research, you had to, but if I was like scrolling around, I was like, ribbon cutting ceremony for a tunnel, I'd be like, I don't know. I don't know.
But yeah, I think it broke the record for the world's longest,
that's
deepest railway.
And you said it's like passenger trains too, or is it freight?
No, I believe it's passenger. Yeah. It has to be because they
got to get people. Well, yeah. I mean, there's going to be people on other types of trains too,
right?
But
freight and travel. So
there you go.
Heavy cargo and
there you go.
Yep. Allows passenger trains to travel through the mountain base at speeds up to 250 kilometers per hour.
Whoa. We're moving too, which is wild in a tunnel too, just because like, first of all, when you're going fast through air, like it's a fluid. And so you really notice its viscosity as you start moving really fast. And it's like airplanes, there's less air, right? So they fight it in a different way. But like, you're like trying to move through jelly at that point.
When you're in airplane or a tunnel?
No, when you're just moving through like dense air.
Okay,
like this air,
okay, gotcha.
Like it's pushing so hard on you. But when you confine that to a tunnel too, it's like, like the plastic syringes. If you put your thumb over them.
Oh yes, yep.
Like that's the sensation that I feel like they're trying to fight against. It's just all that huge pocket of air pushing against you. So it just blows my mind that it goes that fast. Yeah. Like they have to put that air somewhere as it's going and it's displacing air.
Wouldn't you think that the stack thing that's
It's got to be part of it too. Yeah, that there's like room for that air pressure to like spike and then be okay. Like, and I don't know. I don't know how tunnels work. Like if you saw a cross section of it, but I feel like they cut a hole this big, right? Like you told me, but then the tunnel itself is only like this big because they put all the other stuff around it.
Yeah.
So that's where I imagine they.
I was trying to look at a picture of like if there is a cross section of the Gotthard. Now we can look at it. Go ahead, do your research.
Me?
Yeah.
What research?
I don't know. Didn't you want to see the Gotthard tunnel or whatever?
Oh, I was just gonna try to find a picture of it.
I will
look it up now. Gotthard tunnel.
I always have trouble spelling Gotthard. I don't know why.
Gotthard. 2 T's, 1 H.
There we go. That's a good cross section. Look at that.
It's square in the opening, and then it's a circle. If this is the right one.
It's the Gotthard base tunnel.
I think this is the right one. Everybody's got flags. They're excited. Must be when they broke through.
Oh, yeah. Are you watching a little video?
No, it's just some people that, like a bunch of people worked on this. There's like a Spanish flag. There's Turkey. There's Italy.
Though I'm sure
there's Swiss. Everybody's working on it.
Everybody's working on it.
Everybody likes the Swiss tunnels.
Oh, wouldn't you go and join
neat.
in and be a part of this ginormous learning? I mean, not learning.
So long. What a huge tunnel.
Here, you're welcome.
Whoop. Daniel texted me. I think.
I did.
Oh, I see what you mean. I don't want. Do I watch it right now?
It's up to you.
We'll just give like a real quick. Oh. This video may be inappropriate for some users. I don't know if this is the right time to do this. I don't have to show anything.
No. I'm telling you, it made me uncomfortable. I'm like, this is not.
Horse and carriage. I don't know that I'm going to narrate the whole thing. Let's just click through a little bit.
I'm like, I just figured they'd be like.
It's like performance art.
Yes.
Okay. I don't get it.
I don't either.
So far, I don't get it. Oh. Wow. They got a bunch of like art majors, gave them the uniforms. There's drums. They're like swinging on trapeze. They're all wearing the
leotards?
high-vis onesie things. That's as far as I made. I'm clicking through. Okay. I do not understand. I understand the warning now, but I don't understand why they're doing these activities. Huh. Is there like a description as to why they're doing this?
I think there's a story to it, but it did not. I did not jive with the story.
If this is lost on me, everybody, I guess I will post it or I will tell you how to search it. It's Gotthard Base Tunnel opening ceremony.
Yeah.
It's like performance art. It's really weird. These people are wearing like bales of hay now and running around. At one point, they were like running around in their chonies. So I don't like. Okay. What was that? Like goat people.
Oh yeah.
They're more hay people though too.
I'm telling you, dude.
There has to be some reason they're doing this.
It's just weird.
Oh, now everybody's just happy. This is like Sound of Music now. Everybody's jumping around. High School Musical. And now everybody's leaving. It took 6 minutes.
I was gonna say it felt like forever. Weird. I was just like, no. I was like, no, I can't do this anymore.
That was a video worth just like boom, boom,
just
boom, boom.
scrubbing through.
Good.
Yeah.
The comments are so good. How in the heck is this supposed to be a ceremony for a freaking train tunnel opening? Does the thing make a stop in heck? Yeah, it's weird like that. So
if that's your
thing, go search it.
If opening ceremonies are your thing,
sheesh. Weird. I don't get it.
As much as I was very like as enthusiastic I was on the tunnels itself. I mean, I want to talk about the tunnels of Guanajuato. Like, I think those are.
I'm gonna go on a Google search of those ones.
I definitely want to go on a tangent on those. I still don't like. I don't think I did it justice on this video. So guys, I literally just sent McKyler the video that I saw. It's if you guys like long form stuff, you go watch it. It's amazing. They do a much better explanation, and they actually have video footage of
the tunnel
the tunnel itself. So it's amazing just to see it do that.
How long is this video?
The Gotthard base tunnel?
Yeah,
about an hour, I believe.
That's great. That's awesome.
So
it's only. It seems like it's not very watched either.
1.2K
likes.
Yep,
48 comments.
Yeah.
I love me a like really in-depth thing that somebody made clearly out of the love of the game.
Yeah.
And not for like to get huge attraction or something like that. I get a huge kick out of that. So that's cool.
So guys, go ahead and watch that. If you don't, maybe
like a good tunnel. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's good. Maybe we should put it in the description. Don't like this video. It's okay. Go watch this one.
We'll just funnel our traffic over to that.
Dude,
video.
The opening ceremony has more likes and more comments than
it certainly has more comments because there's more to talk about. Like confusion. But
regardless of my information that spewed from my mouth tonight, or the lack of thereof, I had a lot of fun just exploring tunnels and looking forward to, because I had done this research before I went to Norway. So I was actually able to appreciate the tunnels that we went through a lot more.
That's awesome.
The work cool. That and amount of thought it goes into them. So
I like that.
I did a lot of research, but there's a lot more research to be done out there, guys. So that's where you guys come in. So don't take our word for it. Do your own research. Stay curious.
Got it.
I just did pause on purpose.
Oh, for dramatic effect.
Dramatic effect.
Performance.
Exactly.
Right.
See, it's the artistic side of my base tunnel experience.
We brought it all together.